Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man. A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
Utah is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Mike Dunleavy taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Los Angeles now. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
Yeah, last year they ran away with the season series, getting the better of them every time they met.
Which sets this first game up to be very interesting. We'll see how much has changed between these two in the offseason.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Nice clean stroke on Magic's jumper there. You can tell he's got that shot locked in.
Here's Dunleavy, covered by Johnson. Schayes the pass to Oberding. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Escalade for Utah. Overton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Both good from the line that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Johnson from outside. Schayes with the rebound. Pass to Oberding. Tries it from 9. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's a one-man show all the way there. Great defense and then rack to rack with the romp.
Here's Johnson, and he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 5.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Takes a step back. Pass to Dunleavy. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Abdul Jabbar. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Cooper. Banked in off the glass.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop.
Abdul Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Abdul Jabbar. Here's Johnson, and again it's the Lakers.
With his size at the point guard position, Magic is able to get a good look and sinks it from mid-range.
Steppy, he's guarded by Cooper. Out left to the wing. Now Dunleavy. High post shot. Rebounded by Abdul Jabbar.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Worthy with the bucket.
Defense has the right idea, but Worthy stays nimble and gets around them.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the middle, it's stolen by Johnson. Here's Cooper. Off target from three-point range. Utah trailing here. 1:02 left to play in the first. For 3, Dunleavy. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Assist from James Worthy.
And it's Utah's ball. Dunleavy up top, covered by Johnson. Here's Schayes. The shot, no good. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Johnson, good.
Nice execution by Magic. I like how he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Jazz trail by 6. Dunleavy, the pass to Oberding. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Schayes. Abdul Jabbar covering. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Cooper. Worthy finds Johnson. To the paint. Gets it off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Hanslick. The rebound by Worthy.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
There's a screen. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, the reverse. Yeah.
Wide don't think the D saw that coming, Clark.
High-level stuff, guys.
That one goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Jazz call time here. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Fernston. Out to the right wing. And now here's Chris. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Tries it from 19. Chris can't hit.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Abdul Jabbar, and he gets the bucket. Abdul Jabbar's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Tough points from Kareem. He's got no issues banging inside.
There's the pick. Hanslick, and it's blocked. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Cooper with the bucket.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
For Utah, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And now here's Chris. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. Lakers leading by 12. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
Here's Abdul Jabbar, and another basket for the Lakers.
That's the great equalizer. Defenses try to keep Kareem out of the post, but he can face you up as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Fernston. He's guarded by Johnson. Abdul Jabbar with it. And there's the drive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Worthy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
That one is no good. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Wedman. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Height, length, Kareem's natural gifts make the inside his domain.
And the Jazz call time here. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Dunleavy, the pass to Schayes. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the middle. Here's Overding. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
Certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Utah with the ball. Following the shot by Kareem. The jump hook. The rebound by Cooper. Lakers leading by 15. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Schayes. Over Abdul Jabbar. Schayes can't hit. Here's Cooper. 6 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cooper's got 9. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Wedman. Hasn't made one yet. Schayes the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Overding. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Schayes. Steppy. He's guarded by Cooper. Inside. And that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. There's the screen. Tries again. Here's Overding. And he banks in the layup. Overding's got 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Cooper. Johnson right side. Here's McCray. Redmond pulls it in.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
And he recovers it. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Abdul Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul Jabbar. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Jazz trail by 20, and the Jazz call time here.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
And And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Wedman. Here's Schayes. Defended by Abdul Jabbar. Now Dunleavy. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 4 rebounds in this game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Substitution for New Jersey. Frank Krakowski. Hensley.
Johnson for 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Here's Dunleavy. Rebounded by Abdul Jabbar. Abdul Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:56 left in the third quarter. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Tries it from 9, and he gets it to go.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Here's McCray, defended by Dunleavy. Abdul Jabbar on target from 13 feet. Abdul Jabbar's got 12.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Pass to Oberding. Now Dunleavy. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Krakowski. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Krakowski's got his first bucket in this one.
With a number of moves to choose from, Krakowski is solid inside, which is why his teammates feed him.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Dunleavy, following the score by James Worthy. He's off on that one.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And he makes that one. He's got 14.
And hey, Abdul Jabbar will make the jumper when given the chance. Nice shot.
Here's Dunleavy, covered by Johnson. To the paint, it's stolen by Johnson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Worthy, and yes, it's good.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
Utah shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Wedman. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Wedman, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth. We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Johnson outside. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
One of Magic's favorite shots, the pull-up.
Utah shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. Here's Fernston. Worthy defending. Here's the screen. Here's man. Excellent defense from Worthy.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Here's Cooper, accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And it's good, 2 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Jazz making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Scott. Bangs home the trifecta.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Hanson. Pass to Fernston. Here's Hanson. Defended by Tony. They set the pick. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Chris. Sweet little floater.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's McAdoo. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Pass to Hanson. Chris with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Tony, no luck.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
That's good from Chris. Brewers check in for McAdoo. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Steppy. Yep, it counts.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Brewer passes it to Ellis. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
In this fourth quarter, they have excelled from deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
There's a screen by Chris. It's stolen. Outside, Scott. They get it back. Brewer, good.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game. Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Ellis dishes to Brewer. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the triple, and Byron Scott with the 3.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Magic Johnson.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Now, here is Tony. Rambis passes to Brewer. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Ellis for three. The Lakers rebound. This one for three. Here's Rambis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now, the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Here's Schayes. It's deflected. Now, here's Scott. And stolen by Chris. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.